Good afternoon. Hi, this is Dan Harrington, the head golf professional here at Glen Acres Golf and Country Club. However, today I'm not at the club, I'm at home, and this is my weekly Thursday tips and lessons for you as Glen Acres members as well as the general public. So today I'd like to start out my first instruction tip week with the PGA, which is posture, grip, and alignment. First of all, let's talk about posture. For those of you that are stuck at home and maybe your flexibility is starting to get a little bit less, we're going to talk about posture so that when the golf season starts back up again, you will be ready to hit golf balls straight and far. So first of all, with posture, I have a regular alignment stick. You can also use a yardstick or a golf club for this drill right here. The proper posture of a person when they're hitting over the ball is how you put the alignment stick on your nose and also have it go towards your belt buckle if you have a belt buckle wearing like this. This is going to be our posture point right here. The posture is going to be essentially like this. You're going to be tilting your spine towards the golf ball, keeping the nose and the alignment here in straight posture. As you can see now, we've got our weight into our hips and we've got a nice posture over the golf ball to do our swing. The second thing I'd like you to do is what's called a spine tilt. We're going to tilt the spine ever so a little bit towards the right or towards away from the golf ball and away from your target. This will put the alignment stick on the inside of your left thigh. This is your perfect little spine tilt and a good set position to hit the golf ball from the position of number one. Number two today, let's talk about the grip. The grip of the golf club is very important, and what I'd like to teach you today is the neutral grip. The neutral grip is going to be the center point grip of the golf club. So we're going to have you come a little bit like this. The grip of the golf club is going to start at this dot here, which is the lowest point of your left finger or your smallest finger of your hand, and it's going to go to the middle of your index finger, which is going to be that position right there across the hand. From here, we're going to close the hand on the golf club and kind of have your thumb pointing towards the logo of the grip in that respect. So right there is a proper spot to put the club in your hand so that it's not too much in the fingers and not too much into the palm. We're going to be right across that spot there and close the hand. Okay? Your right hand, when you put it on the golf club, is going to be in any way you want. You can have an overlap grip like this, you can have an interlock grip like this, or you can have the old Varden grip, which is a 10-finger grip. But the most important thing on this grip, or any grip that you have, is that right hand is put on the golf club right across your lifeline of that kind of the fleshy part of your right hand and close it onto the club like this, covering up that left thumb as you go along. Okay? So I use the interlock grip, and with the interlock grip, the important thing that we have here is balance between the two hands as far as your grip pressure. So left hand is on, right hand is on, and we're going to be gripping the golf club with predominantly the two middle fingers of your right hand and the three little fingers of your top hand. Okay? Just about like that. That's a nice neutral grip. Next week we'll talk more about how to hit a hook, how to hit a slice by changing your grip ever so slightly as we go along. Okay, the last thing I'd like to talk about today in the PGA is alignment. Alignment. So alignment, we used to use, best thing to do is to use two sticks. And these two sticks could be a golf club, you go back to your alignment stick, or you go out to a yardstick if you'd like. The two sticks that we use, we have certain points that we're going to show our alignment in relationship to our target. In today's situation, my target is my neighbor's house across the street, their second window over there, and I'm going to make sure that my alignment is right all the way around. So I start with the bottom towards my feet, and I use the other second stick to determine if everything else is lined up. These are your alignment points. The feet on the ground, the top of your knees, your belt buckle again, and your shoulders. These are your four alignment positions towards your target. Okay, if I have a person that's standing right behind me, could be somebody stuck at home with you this week, you could have yourself check this out as well. One of the biggest things that I see in an alignment issue that is incorrect from this line here, going like this, most players get their feet and their knees lined up, but their hips and their shoulders might be a little askew, okay? The most predominant alignment issue that I see when we have a person that's starting to hit a big slice or a big hook is the shoulders, okay? Who out there hits a big old slice that's right-handed? That's usually me when I'm hitting the ball poorly. So one of the things that I always see with students that I'm working with is that shoulders right up top of here, the shoulders are always seem to be pointed open like this. In other words, open to the left of your target. So here's your alignment to your target, and here's the errors person's shoulders. What this does with the shoulders wide open like this at address is they tend to take their club outside in and cut across the ball, which produces a slice. So work on yourself getting the alignment here and the alignment here correct, or change yourself a little bit closed or a little bit open depending on if you're hitting a slice or a hook. We'll go a little bit more about this next week, but I hope you learned a little bit today in lesson 1 installment of my Dan's Thursday lessons. We hope to see you again next week. Thank you much for watching today, and be safe out there.